Our episodes are brought to you by our awesome EDHCC Club, aka the Patron Pledgehammers. Thank you for making our content possible. If you'd like to support the channel and get some sweet bonuses, check out our Patreon link in the description below. Also, if you're looking for new playmats or sleeves, check out yourplaymat.com and use our promo code BT10YP or click the link in the description below to get 10% off your order. Sweet swag at a cheaper price is always nice. Welcome everyone to episode 192 of EDHCC. I'm your host BT and it's good to be back. I have missed you all so much. Thank you to everyone who stuck around with us, especially our awesome patrons, the EDHCC Club. Once again, thank you so much for making our content possible. Now, for those of you who didn't know the reason for the hiatus, well, it was my old computer, after 10 years of service, had died. And all my footage from the tournament that I was throwing at the time was lost as a result. So I had to stop everything, including my giveaway. But I'm happy to announce that soon, very soon, a new tournament will be underway so that we can finally give away the foil helm of the host and an extra prize, which will be revealed at a later time. So stay tuned for that. But for now, and for the first time in a while, let's check out those opening hands. First, in this corner, with an opening hand of a Plains, Mountain, Steel Shaper's Gift, Lightning Greaves, Tenza Godo's Maul, Sword of Sinew and Steel, Argentum Armor, and his Boros-style General Raiyuu Storm's Edge. He is yours truly, the host, BT. Next, in this corner, with an opening hand of two islands, Otawara Soaring City, Thran Dynamo, Whisper Silk Cloak, Looter Il-Kor, Shadow Mage Infiltrator, and his Dimir-style General Satoru Umezawa. He is the unpredictable Gemi. Jimmy won the dice roll to start us off, so for the first time in a while, let's enjoy ourselves a card fight. For our first turns, Jimmy plays an island, while I play a Plains and cast Steel Shaper's Gift, which allows me to net the equipment spell Commander's Plate from my deck to my hand. Jimmy plays another island and casts Looter Il-Kor, while I play Clifftop Retreat and cast Commander's Plate. Jimmy plays Otawara Soaring City and moves into combat and pokes me with his core for 1 damage. With its trigger, he gets to loot, drawing 1 card and discarding 1. Then he casts Whisper Silk Cloak and passes. For my turn, I play Spectator's Seating tapped and cast Lightning Greaves. Jimmy plays an island and casts Riptide Pilferer. Then he moves into combat and pokes me again with the core for 1 damage. With its trigger, he loots once more, drawing a card and discarding a card. In his second main phase, he equips his Pilferer with the cloak before passing. I play a mountain and cast my General Raiyuu Storm's Edge and pass. Jimmy plays a swamp and casts his General Satoru Umezawa. Then he moves into combat and hits me with his other 2 creatures, which are unblockable, for 2 damage. With his 2 triggers, he loots again, and I'm forced to discard a card. In his second main phase, he casts Inkfathom Infiltrator and passes. For my turn, I play a mountain and cast Sigarda's Aid, followed by Tenza Goto's Maul, which thanks to the Aid's effect, I can equip to my general for free, which makes him a 6/6 with first strike and trample. Then I move into combat and attack with Raiyuu. As he attacks alone, his own effect triggers, untapping him and giving me a second combat phase. Gemi declares no blocks and takes 6 damage. I advise him that I'll be attacking him again with Raiyuu during my second combat phase, to which once again he chooses not to block and takes another 6 damage before passing. Gemi plays an island and moves into combat immediately and attacks me with everything except his general. Before we move to damage, however, Gemi uses his Umezawa's effect to bounce his core to his hand and Ninjitsu Shadow Mage Infiltrator into play. I take 4 damage total, and with his triggers, Gemi draws a card, I discard a card, and with his general's second ability, he gets to check his top 3 cards and add one of them to his hand and the rest to the bottom of his deck. In his second main phase, he recasts his core and passes. For my turn, I cast Knight of the White Orchid, and with its ETB, I get a Plains from my deck into play as Gemi controls more lands than me. Then I cast my friend Neo Royal's favorite card, Grafted Exoskeleton, which I equip for free thanks to my Sigarda's Aid to Raiyuu, making him in total an 8/8 first strike trample infect. And with essentially 2 combat phases and 16 infect damage overall heading Gemi's way, I take the win just barely as Gemi reveals that the card he just drew off his general's effect was in fact Sheoldred. Wow, Gemi was so close to locking me out of the game and I didn't even know it. If he was 1 turn sooner into getting Sheoldred into play, it would have been curtains for me. Grafted Exoskeleton is already a nasty card, but on a creature that can potentially attack twice, it's just evil. Enough said. Do you agree with our picks? Let us know in the comments. Also, if you enjoy our content, consider becoming a patron. Give you sweet bonuses like bonus entries into our giveaways, access to our prize tournaments, your name in our EDH club, and so much more. Also, if you're looking for new playmats or sleeves for your decks, check out yourplaymat.com and use our promo code BT10YP at checkout, or just click the link in the description below to receive 10% off your order. Sweet swag at a cheaper price, like I said, is always nice. Well, that's it for this week. I missed you all so much. Thank you for staying with us. We really appreciate it. Until next time, stay warm, stay safe, and keep on card gaming. Love you all, and cheers.